Love Collective. I got the Crystal Energy Tarot today. I'm going to find out what's going on with Collective. That has crystals in it that you can use. We got the King of Swords. We got the Nine of Cups, okay? This King of Swords is prepared, I guess, to confess his love, okay? The lovers. I'm telling y'all. Take what resonates, okay? He's prepared to confess his love. Alright, what does Collective need to know? What does Collective need to know today for March of 2025? Thank you, Archangels. Thank you, Ancestors of the highest white light. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Thank you, God, most of all. Okay? When y'all come in, y'all hit that like button. Stay golden. Hit that bell notification so you can get the new videos and subscribe to the channel. This is for YouTube, for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates with y'all, y'all leave a comment, share the videos, okay? All right, let's see what's going on for Collective for March of 2025. We got the Ten of Wands, the Six of Wands. So some kind of looks like you're moving away from some kind of burdens, okay? Then we got the Five of Swords with some kind of victory. Okay. Let me get two more cards. Thank you. Alright. We got the Ten Swords and the Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords has overcome some kind of attack or mental burdens. Looks like you've left all that behind. And you're going to gain some kind of victory out of this, okay? This is an ending so a new beginning can become, okay? This is moving forward. Let me read that Six of Wands. Six of Wands is, the crystal is beryl. The chakra is the brow. I'm telling you, you're leaving some kind of mental anguish or something. 222, y'all. You're leaving some kind of mental anguish, mental MK Ultra. I guess you're leaving it behind. You've overcome it, okay? It says interpretation. After much hard work, things are moving forward again, and it's time to take charge of the situation and act. Be inspired and inspire others. The beryl crystal will encourage activity and inspiration. It is a time of illusion and It is a time of illumination and spiritual growth, bringing inner peace and understanding. The pitfall of this success is having too much pride in what you have achieved and not realizing that there is still more to do. Don't let your plans stagnate. Act now. Beryl will help you to keep you moving forward and relieve the stress if it all gets a bit too much. Okay, that's what a beryl stone looks like. Okay, it's telling you that you're on the right track. Okay, you may have let 333, y'all. You may have let ego get in your way. What? Okay, it's about depending on. Okay. Like others, okay, having a codependency on others, okay, financially, okay. Well, you let something go. You were getting too dependent on. Maybe you have a channel or something, okay, and you were getting dependent on some type of finances that you were receiving, okay, and you were getting in your head about it, in your ego about it, okay? About the success, you were defining yourself. You were defining your success on the amount of money that you were creating, okay? But that's not what it's about. Abundance is not just financially, okay? It's about spirituality. The abundance in the spirit is trust and honor and belief, faith, to strengthen those abilities, patience. Those are the true abundance, okay? And someone was getting caught up too much in the physicality of the things, the 3D of it, okay? And becoming too dependent on that regular. You were receiving like maybe regular donations or something to that effect, or it was something like that, okay? But you were starting to depend on that, on those. It was a mind thing, okay? You're successful, okay? Finances doesn't define your success, okay? The Queen of Swords is about to tell you about that, okay? What's the Queen of Swords got to say about it? Oh, these are... Do it backwards. What's the Queen of Swords got to say about it? She says... How in the world does it do that? Okay, I see. She's the Verdolite Green Tourmaline. Okay, it looks like celery. It looks like celery. It says, and that's the brow chakra as well. I'm telling y'all, this is a mental thing. Someone is releasing the burdens of whatever was going on mentally. You were felt like you were carrying a heavy load because of all the mental things that you were putting in there that didn't need to be in there. Okay, I hope you understand what I mean. It says you have two sides to your character. You can choose to let your beautiful aura of serenity shine around you, or be harsh and judgmental. You are funny and intelligent, but sometimes your humor can hurt others. So avoid being judgmental and don't be harsh on your opponents and enemies in your time of victory. Be merciful. Carry or wear Verdolite to bring your compassion in all you do. It will also promote your mind power. Place your Verdolite crystal on your brow chakra to release your intellectual forces. Okay? It's telling you the people that done you wrong. It's saying don't be harsh and understand that we all have our downfalls. We all have things that are not so pretty. Okay? And to be forgiving and that's going to help elevate you up and lift you back out of this mental. It's like a mental cage. This right here is showing like a mental cage, okay? And you're going to receive victory over this mental cage, okay? This Five of Swords is a victory over your opponents, okay? This is the throat chakra. It's something that you said. You sit on some kind of platform, collective. You're in the public eye. I'm just saying. You're in the public eye. They're they're telling you to use creativity in life. Put your heart into it, okay? It says the hematite. It's the throat chakra. That's what the hematite looks like. It says, it's time to get your thoughts together. Don't allow any scattered ideas or energy to affect you. You might find yourself in a tough situation where there are no winners, or where others are acting and speaking unkindly towards you. Hematite will help you stay grounded through this. Bring your focus to your throat chakra and express your thoughts clearly. This will resolve any uncomfortable situation. There's more information to take on board and lessons you need to heed. Okay? This is saying, okay, it's talking about, okay, I'll say it like this. If they talking shit about you, it ain't none of your fucking business. Don't even worry about it. Okay? If they talking rumors, and they're not coming to you and telling you, don't worry about what the fuck they say. Don't matter. Okay? That's just something that they're holding internally. That's some kind of pain that they're putting out into the world. because people can see that you're authentic. Okay, they can feel it in your energy when you're not. When you did pull yourself, you pulled your energy back. 10:01, y'all. You pulled your energy back, and when you did, the community could feel the difference. Okay, while you were out there in it or what have you, these people were putting like evil eye on you, like and rumors and everything else. But if it doesn't come to you, you don't know about it. Don't worry about what they're saying. It don't matter what they're saying. You're authentic and you're truly abundant. Okay. So what they got to say about it is just out of jealousy and envy. Period. Okay. I'm gonna get some of these index cards to clarify that. Okay. Y'all take what resonates. Okay, I grabbed this many. Alright, let's see what we got. It says, don't go breaking hearts. Come to me. Okay, what do these index cards want to tell collective? It said something about Dave. Dave or David. Because I could just see Dave right there. Okay, so let's find out what the index cards want to talk about this reading right here. Alright, what do you want to tell us about this reading right here? Releasing these burdens. It was some kind of mental control. Someone was trying to mentally control you to stop you from doing whatever this is that you do. But you have a choice. You can either be harsh and judgmental, or you can be kind and beautiful and let that aura shine. Okay. It says serendipity. Okay. It says circle. Somebody's wanting to talk to you. I'm telling you, it's a group of people. It says animals. I'm telling you, a group of people. Conflict and chaos. Kids 2 to 5 years. It could just be 2 to 5 years. It says tax fraud. So someone wants to talk to you about tax fraud. It says leap of faith. It says health and well-being and don't go breaking hearts. Okay. So, someone's sick. Someone's sick. It looks like someone's needing your help, okay? But they did something against you with a group of people. Okay, what is animals out here for? If you deplete yourself, you have nothing left to give. Say no when needed. So somebody's treating you like how they do an animal. Worth a try. It's worth a try to say no. Tell me. The good times. Someone's having nostalgia. Believing is having faith and trust. Okay, so say no when needed, okay? Someone was trying to... Okay, when I say mentally manipulate you, mentally manipulating you could be physical, okay? Placing lots and lots of burdens on you where you can't even think straight, okay? Because you keep saying yes because you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, or you feel like if you say no that you'll be like punished, okay? They were mentally abusing you by making you feel like you had to say yes, okay? Learn to say no to that, okay? Just learn to say no to things that are wearing you down, okay? Because that's a mental abuse, okay? What is the tax fraud against you? It says evil. It says, show me how to live, surrender to the guidance of God and His angels. July. Divine intervention. Tampered. Somebody tampered with your taxes. Ages 40 to 45. Somebody tampered with your taxes. It could be an old job, okay? 2 to 5 years. Weapons. They were using kids as weapons against you. Something that was overlooked. I'm telling you. Repent. What are the weapons here? It says you're a healer. I'm telling you. They were using these kids as a weapon. Something has ended. It says see, saw, and seen. Something's ended. 6. Okay, what has ended? What is the conflict and chaos has ended? Satisfaction guaranteed. The signs. Somebody's getting caught. Words and swords. Somebody speaking up. Communication, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It says shiny star. You're about to get some kind of offer. It's going to take you away from all of that mental. Somebody's been trying to control you mentally. MK Ultra you. Make you feel like that this is all that you're good enough for. Okay? It says something about the circle. This is a circle of people. It says experiences. Notarized. Something's coming full circle. Okay, what was the notarized? It says playful, joyful. It says fire starter, trigger, anger, flame, and passion. So somebody started a fire. Somebody started MK Ultra. I'm trying to tell you. It says chaos. Chaos out here twice. Someone was trying to cause chaos around you. They may have been trying to cause to look as if it was you. Health and well-being. Music. Music music speaks to my soul, y'all. It says Kimberly or Kiki. Nights are usually sneaky. So Kim or Kiki had a message to give to you and didn't give it to you about something to do with music. But something is on your side because someone's still interested in you. It says uncovered superhero, a helper. Someone was underestimated. It says don't go breaking hearts. Uncovered superhero, acts of kindness, uncovered. Okay. Serendipity. Gang stalking, a spy. I'm telling you, steps. The steps are being taken. This person is prepared. I told you, the King of Swords, the beginning when I shuffled the cards, the King of Swords and the Nine of Cups, he's prepared. It says Tim. Tim. This could be somebody from your childhood. It says boundaries and chaos. The third time chaos has come out. What is this leap of faith? It says products, divine angel numbers, which was 696 today. Divine earth angel. Now I'm telling you, they're telling this divine earth angel to take a leap of faith, collective. It says read something. Knowledge is power, and it says proof. It says royalty. You're about to find out something. You're an earth angel, collective. Telling you, you're about to find out something, and somebody's been making money off of you, off of either your channel or something to that effect. It could be Tim. Tim could be jealous or envious. It says you're going to receive honor and respect, y'all. Exposed. And then it says money laundering and bribes. Tim has been paying people. Tim has been paying people to sabotage collective. I bet. Because Tim got mad because collective wouldn't mess with him because he's married. Something was found. This was hanging off the edge over there when I picked up these. See, I'll take that as it resonates, okay? If it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, it's Cash App, $AngelMoon6237. Okay, the bottom of the deck's got the High Priest on the bottom. So, that's the male version, because there's a High Priestess in this deck, too. The King of Swords is realizing something, about something that he might have done in the past, or lied to you, or, something like that, but he knows about these attacks. This High Priest does. This King of Swords knows about these attacks, okay? Take it as it resonates. We're going to get to heaven and hell and see what that's got to say. Okay, what does this person want to tell collective about these attacks? Because is there going to be some kind of communication? It said it in the index card that there's going to be communication. So let me know if there's going to be some kind of indication of communication. It says ignorance. Ignorance. A 53. Someone feels stupid. The hummingbird. Something about a hummingbird. Holy crap. This was like stuff. Made these cards do this. It says healing capacity. Okay. So give me 2 more cards. It says truth and justice. politics and ambition. So somebody was being ignorant. I'm telling you, they were in a secret society and they're leaving that secret society. Whoever this was is leaving that secret society and bringing justice to you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Is this person going to bring justice? Are they leaving this society? Give me one card. It says, restoration of life. Is collective going to forgive them? If they would just come forward, is collective going to forgive them? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. It says disregarding rules, and it says cruelty. So you're not going to forgive them. You may not forgive them, collective. It says disregarding rules and cruelty. This person was abusive. It says you're going to be freed. You're getting freed from this, collective. It says anger. You're going to be mad about it. It says fountain of wisdom and rituals and ceremonies. Someone owes you a house. Something to do with your healing capacity and forgetting about something. Okay? So collective is, you may forget. It looks like, okay, is collective going to press charges against this person? It says libertines and renegades, self-atonement. You're pressing charge. It looks like the angels are, you don't have to press charges, collective. You're not going to have to press charges, okay? I'm telling you, this is in Divine's hands now. Okay, so take that as it resonates. If it is resonating, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me read out of one of these books and see what it's got to say. It says, day, a novel. So something happening in a day, maybe, or today. Okay, it says page 134. Ambitions and what he's able to produce. Now that strangers are tweeting about him. It says, woman friend, 53, in pieces, just broke the broken pieces of my heart. Danny, I'm not sure if I love you or hate you, but anyway, don't stop. Marcus Mental, this guy's music is sorrow porn. Dan Solo shit is making a fortune out of our loneliness. Find your own happiness instead. So the person's name is Dan. Y'all pay attention now. Dominic de Mo says, laughing and crying, you know it's the same release. Zara says, if you can't handle emotion, you can always sing happy birthday to yourself. Trevon Freeman says, could someone tell me why white people love sad songs? Woman friend says, if you don't like it, you don't have to listen to it. Are you aware of that? Oingo Boingo says, dance dead boy dance. Okay, so somebody has got, this is like critiques. This is like critiques on somebody's work, okay? It's comments about someone's work. And it says ambitions and what he was able to produce now that strangers are tweeting about him, okay? Now that he's able to measure the distance between ambition and what he's able to produce. Okay? But people are talking. And some people just like to make comments, okay? And that's the part that it's saying not to even worry about what they're talking about or what they got to say about it. Okay, y'all, I'm going to pause this for 1 second. I got to use the restroom real quick. Alright, so what I'm getting out of this reading, y'all, is somebody may be a songwriter and may not be able to sing the songs the way that they want to express them, or something to that effect. Or you may be a songwriter, okay, and you need someone to sing the songs. Maybe you're too shy to sing the songs. Maybe that's what it is. They're too shy to sing the songs, but they're a great writer. Y'all take what resonates, but somebody is passing judgment. Okay, when you make an album or what have you, you have to okay, you got say you got 70 songs and you can only put 15 on there, okay? You have to pick the ones that fit, okay? You can't put 15 songs that are all 4 minutes, 4.5, 3 minutes, okay? You can't pick 15 songs like that. You'll have to pick a song that's more like 2.17 minutes, and then another one that's like 5.05 and that like that, so they'll all fit, okay? And that's what it's saying. People don't understand that you may have the ambition, but you also have to play by the rules. And it's saying that someone was like stepping outside that box, stepping outside the box of the rules. I'm okay. Everything's pointing to that you're going to be presented with being in a band. So y'all take that as it resonates, okay? I'm at 2604 right now. I'm going to go ahead and pull these letters, and if it cuts off on me, y'all know what the deal is, and I want to go ahead and say like love, and see you on the flip side, and y'all stay golden, okay? Because it might just cut off. And it's saying that please share these videos. Y'all know I had 7,000 followers, okay? I had 7,000 subscriptions. And YouTube screwed me over because I was singing karaoke from Star Maker app. In one day, they gave me 3 strikes in one day and cut me off, okay? It's crazy, okay? Alright, so y'all take what resonates. This is the letters. Alright? And y'all take what resonates, okay? Hit that like button to subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost anything, and it helps me out. I appreciate it. I very much appreciate it, okay? So let's see what the letters got to say about the situation, okay? Y'all don't force anything. If you got to force it, someone owes you. I'm telling you, you helped someone, and they were doing something against you while you were helping them, and they realized that they were. I'm telling you. Something about 70 or 07. Could have been something in July. 79, 789, 3789. Okay, that looks like a zip code. That looks like a zip code. Y'all take it as it resonates. I owe you sex. I owe you sex. This is something about no sex. No sex. Okay, it says mine. Mine. We got Musk out here. Always Musk. It says VT and WJ. So take that as it resonates. It says twin. Twin out. Twin out. Wonder Twin powers activate. Form up a bucket of water. That's so we can melt the Wicked Witch. Okay? The bucket of water is to melt the Wicked Witch. Because I told y'all, I just watched Wicked. Look, Jose. Okay, something about Musk, man. Elon Musk. Mine. Miss some. Mention something. It says mention something. Someone mentioned something. So mention me. We mention you. So we mention you to do some type of work. Okay, we got Jesus out here. They're telling you to meditate on Jesus. I'm telling you. Meditate on Jesus. Okay? It not into men. I'm not into men. Somebody's trying to defend themselves. Because you might have said something about them liking men. I don't know why this is saying Venmo, but it's saying Venmo. That's some kind of it's either one of two things, and I can't remember. It's either a cash card or a cash type card, or it's a like Tubi or Freebie and all that Netflix kind of thing. Okay, something in it, men in it, men vow in it, Omen, UK, negative, judge. This is death. Someone's gonna die, or it could be a spiritual death. It says Mike now Mike now knows. Mike knows me. Mike knows me is somebody's Jewish. Mike knows me as Jewish. So somebody's Jewish. Okay, take that as it resonates, okay? Alright, we got stock. Wait, stoke. Someone stoked. Like stoking a fire. Smoke. Oh, the smoke. Smokes in. Smokes in it. New. Smokes in it. Okay, it says something about a joust. Joust. Union. Union. Views. Union Views. It says Tim. Tim is out here again. Tim. No time. On time. On time, okay? Alright. Something about a month. A month. Something about west. West. Something is messy. And something about missing. We miss. We miss. One. We miss one time. We miss out. We miss out on one in June. We miss out. Ink. We miss out, okay, in June. VX. Dang it, almost got a whole sentence there that time, okay? I'll tell you what resonates, okay? Seems. Wait. Sees. I'm in. Sees I'm in. See I'm in. I was. June out. See me in. Swimming. See me swim in. Junk. Junk out. OV. Something's over. It says sex. Sex. X's. Exit. Exist. Exist. Men. Woman. Is woman exist? Stove. exit. We exist, it says. We exist. I'm one, or I'm on. Something about a joke. Joke us. Use jokes. Use jokes. Some kind of Volkswagen. It says time. No time or on time. It says Tino. I hope he goes fucking gets caught. Gonna hang himself. Somebody's gonna get sued. Sues. Nuke. Mock. Smoke. Sue Smoke. Mike. Mike's son. Something's happening soon. Like soon. Someone's stewing. Something about a menu. West, just like soon. So soon. On soon. Kevin. Kevin's on soon. So Kevin meant sent. Kevin sent me. Telling you, there's a messenger. It says, I knew. I knew and I knew. Okay, y'all take what resonates. Invent. Invent. Moose. Moose is a big old animal, y'all. You don't want to fuck with them. Okay? Look up what the meaning of the animal of the moose is, okay? I thought it went off by itself, but it didn't. Okay. Alright. We went. I went. You went. Something about a kiss. Moo. That's what a cow makes. Somebody is depressed. Mixes now. Misses now. Envy. Joe is envious. Alright, Kim's envious. Says something about sweet. You sweet. No sweet, not sweet. None. I've got to use the restroom again. It says John right there. Jon. Hold on, y'all. Alright. Y'all know how I get when I drink that coffee. I apologize. Something about somebody drinking wine. Swine. We went so. Son. Something about the movie. One movie. Sex. Something about a sex scene. It says next is next movie. Next one. Okay, next one is just junk. What does it exist? Why you keep saying exist? None exist. None exist. No one exist. Invest. 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 Invest in me. Invest in you. We invest. 6. Y'all look at them numbers right there, because I don't really know why they're there. I'll look at them real quick. Something in 1970, possibly. Seeing Virgo all day. September 30th, 78 or 87. Take that as it resonates. It could be 97 or 79, August 30th, or it could be like that. Alright, take those numbers as they resonate. Alright. Something about a suit or a suite. Suites. This could be a room number. It says something about 6. Mess. Messy. Mess. Ominous. Omni. It says June, plain out. June 6th. Oh, that's my dad's birthday. What the fuck? That's my real dad's birthday, y'all. This is something about sister. Sis. Move in. Sis move in, huh? In and out. Sis move in and out in June. KW. WK. Alright, there they are, y'all. There's the letters. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put the letters up. If y'all see something else, moves it in. Vine, my vine. My vein. My vein. It says vein. Okay. Sis, move in and out in June. That's what it's saying. Venmo. Musk is in here. There's something about in somebody's vein. There's some, could be your blood, your birthright. Smoke. Smoke in vein. Naive. Most naive. Most people are naive. So someone puts on a show that they don't, that it's just an act, okay? 444. When I lift that up, y'all, it says 444 up there, y'all. I've been seeing divine numbers 9/11 right now. That's my mom's birthday. It says June 6th down here. Something is going on here, okay? SOS, SOS, Jim, JIM, TIM. Move in and out. Is on move. It says is on move. Take what resonates. Who is on the move? Is on move. Jesuit. Okay, these are all numbers. Okay, 6 on the move. just 6. It says tweak. I'm telling you. It says 6 weeks. Oh, someone's just 6 weeks. 6 weeks. Move in. I on move. Unused. Someone moved in and moved right back out. They just stayed there 6 weeks. Sunset. Sex in the sunset. Unset. No sex. Someone's mad because someone didn't give them no sex or something. Is what it looks like. Seen it on TV. Look, I'm telling you. Seen it on TV. Seen it on TV. As seen on TV. A muse. I muse. Gino, Tino. Net. Someone's called in a net. Notions. Emotions. Ooh, I see it. Someone's called in their emotions. Is emotional. Is emotions. News. New emotions. New emotions. You're going to feel some type of way. Us. Alright, y'all. There it is. There it is. Something's in motion. Let me show you. In motion. In motion. See in motion. Someone seen something in slow motion? Sees in motion. See us in motion. See us in motion. WKVU. Some kind of view. Alright, y'all take what resonates. JWK, JK. I'm telling you, somebody might drive a Volkswagen. Alright, I'm putting these up. Used us. Vote. VOTE. Used us. Vote. It says wife. WIVES. Wife. Wives. Entwine. Take what resonates, y'all. It says March 7th or July 3rd out here in my hand. Alright, or somebody's 37 years old. Alright. That's amazing I made it this far and it didn't shut off. I love it. Y'all see what resonates. I'm going to read out of Timothy. What? I'm reading out of Timothy, y'all. Timothy's got something to do with it. I'm telling you. It says, be strong in grace. Timothy 2. 2 Timothy 2. It says, you therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in you. Wait. Therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Jesus Christ, and the things that you have heard from them among many witnesses. Commit these things to faithful men who will be able to teach others also. You therefore must endure hardships as a good soldier of Jesus Christ. No one engaged in warfare entangles himself with the affairs of his life, that he may please him who enlisted him as a soldier. And also, if anyone competes in athletes, he is not crowned unless he competes according to the rules. Y'all, there's something about playing by the rules, okay? Y'all keep that in mind, okay? It says, the hard-working farmer must be first to partake of the crops. Consider what I say, and may the Lord give you understanding in all things. Amen. I'm going to leave it right there, y'all. Y'all stay golden. I hope that everybody has a wonderful day. And play by the rules, okay? It's telling you. Somebody doesn't play by the rules, okay? This is said it 3 to 4 times in this video about doing something by the rules. Someone was going off. Someone's trying to do something by the rules, okay? Y'all take that as resonates. It may be telling you just to hell with the rules. Throw the rules out the window. Y'all take it as y'all resonate with it, okay? Because God gave you the gift of discernment. Use it. Alright? Like and love everybody. Y'all stay golden. Y'all hit that like, that thumbs up. Hit the bell notification. This is for entertainment purposes only for YouTube. And I'll see you on the flip side. 50-50.